What's up, everybody? We are going live. Why do I look so dark? I need to get my. I might need to get my lighting, wherever that is. Okay. We'll wait for some people to get in, and while we do that, let me go ahead and get some lighting. I look terrible. Ugh. I'll wait for some of you to get in. I know it was random that I am going live, but I did promise to give this, however you pronounce it, away. So I'm going to do that. So just give me a second. There we go. All right. All right. That's a little better. All right. Sorry about that. Okay. We got 20 people in here. That's cool. Go ahead and smash that like button, please. If you can. Let me see who's in the house. Cynthia's in the house. What's that? Yanfix? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Rita, what's going on? Steve's in the house. So, guys, we're not going to give away just yet, but this is what we're giving away right now. Probably in the next 10 minutes. Can you guys hear me good? Miss Purple's in the house. Okay. B.R. Davidson's in here. Steve. John. Okay, you guys can hear me good. This is my little microphone. Oh, you can't. Oh, yeah, there it goes. You can't really see it. The only time I use it is when I go live, so I have no idea. Like, I go live like once every month or every other month, so I have no idea if it works or not. This is the only time I use it. Okay, cool. We got 24 people. Yeah, continue hitting that like button, guys. So we'll just waiting a couple of seconds. And since we're here, go ahead and type in what city you're in and what the temperature is going to be tonight, or what temperature it is now. Like, for instance, it is 39 degrees in Greensboro, North Carolina. Let's adjust my camera. Let's see. Let me do that. There we go. $35 in New York. Wow, we're close to New York weather. Well, my birthday is Friday coming up. It's gonna be, the high is gonna be 31. It's crazy. My birthday gonna be cold. I was like, dang. Let's see. Let me turn down that song. Thank you. Miss Tracy's in the house. And for you people just getting in, we're giving this away. I don't know if you saw my video that I did of this the other day. This is a $14 bottle of birra sauce. So I'll be giving to a lucky winner. I know my camera's blurring out, but it's bugging out today. But maybe that's what I get for just jumping on without checking stuff, but we'll do the best we can. All right. We got 20 people in here. We'll just make this quick. We'll wait another 5 minutes and give it away. Let's see. Hey, Doug, Chili in Philly. I'll be rough. It's gonna be rough this next week because we got a cold text coming down. It's gonna be as bad as wow. Cynthia, it's gonna be cold everywhere. I got my space heater going in the background. What am I doing for my birthday? I don't know. Well, it's gonna be so cold. I kind of don't want to go outside because if the high is gonna be 31, that means like if I went to breakfast, it'd be 24 degrees. No, I ain't gonna do nothing much. My birthday is 2 days before Christmas, so I mean, I'll probably do something after, like after Christmas. I'll probably do something then. But no, we'll chill with my sons, I guess. Cool. Well, I hope everyone is staying warm. All right. Thank you, Debbie. I'm gonna be 48, y'all. I'm gonna be. Joy's in the house. What's up, Joy? Rhonda's in the house. Nilly's in the house. Okay. Share the Facebook. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. All right. So as usual. Wait, that's the new 25. You're just a baby. No, I don't feel like no baby. But I understand what y'all mean. I appreciate it. I don't 48 ain't young to me. But it ain't old, and I appreciate it. So as tradition, um, we're gonna go down the list of my groups. So hit 0 if you're not in any of my groups, my Facebook groups, or like my TikTok or Instagram. Hit 0. Okay. It's all right, Cindy. Hit number 1 if you're in my air fryer group. Type number 1 if you're in my air fryer group. Okay. Type number 2 if you're in my pressure cooking group. Pressure cooking with Doug. I'm a young puppy. Cool. All right. Type number 3 if you're in my ninja group. All things ninja. Number 3. Cool. I might have to send you his birthday song. Pretty cool. Cool. Hit number 4 if you're in my lower carb nation group. My low carb group. Hit number 4 if you're in my low carb group. Nice. And hit number 5 if you're in my kitchen gadgets group. Yes, and yeah, I got a low carb group. Yeah, I've been had one, but I announce it a lot more now because I'm diabetic. So, but I've been pre-diabetic for like the past 7, 8 years. So, I knew it was about a matter of time. Well, it didn't have to be that way. If I knew what if I knew what I knew now, I don't think I'd be a diabetic. I think I would probably reverse pre-diabetes. But I'm handling it, and I'm helping people with their diabetes, so that's a blessing too. So maybe everything happens for a reason. It's not really affecting me too much. I mean, I had to make some changes, but some changes to the good. I lost 25 pounds, and cholesterol is doing good, and I'm not in it, but I sure want to be in that because I love my air fryer. Oh, nice. I need to be checked since you lost weight. Nice. So, what is it? Yam Fix, are you diabetic or pre-diabetic right now? Put the link in for the low carb group. Just go on Facebook and type in low carb and then type in cooking with Doug and it'll come up. Because I feel if I do that, or if my admin in there? No, she's not. And then you'll find me. If you type in cooking with Doug on Facebook, all my groups will pop up. Okay, cool. Oh, and hit number 6 if you're on my Instagram, Cooking with Doug on Instagram. And I do this just to let people know I have some, new subscribers, new viewers that may not know I have all these things. I do. Because I don't really announce them. I used to announce like my Facebook groups at the end of every video. I don't really do that anymore because I have enough people in them. I'm just like, yeah. Cool. And finally, hit number 7 if you're on my TikTok. In the Foodie Nation, that's what I started with. Nice, Cynthia. Yeah, I was pre-diabetic, but I haven't been checked since you started diet. Nice. Now, what type of diet you're doing, if you don't mind sharing with us? Tina's in the house. What's up, Tina? I forgot. I should have texted you. I wanted to see if you would make it on here without me letting you know. But you are here, my dear. Yeah. So, what diet were you doing, or just regular low carb group? I definitely got to end that. Yeah, please do, and share your recipes because we need some. Not some motivation, just need some different ideas. I mean, I post a lot now because I eat a lot more low carb than I have been pre-diabetic. When I was pre-diabetic, I'd have like a low carb like twice a month, probably. Yeah, now I do it every day. Just calories in, calories out. Nice. Low my carbs due to how high calories are. Okay, cool. Oh, Booger 500's in the house. What's up, babes? Chin chin. Booger 500's in the house. Tell Tom I said what up. Um, Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, if you're not subscribed to Booger 500 US on YouTube, you need to. That's the homie. She has a DeLonghi air fryer and she reps that air fryer. She air fries everything in that machine. And anything you want, any type of recipe, I'm sure she's done it. And she's one of the first people I've seen before I got an air fryer that I've subscribed to. One of the first people. I don't know who the first person I subscribed to with an air fryer because it's a few of them, but she's the one that I remember, and she's the one that I actually know since then. And we're talking like 2015, back then. So All I remember her, she was talking French, and she had an air fryer. I was just like, subscribe. But I didn't know anything about air fryers, so I was just subscribed to a whole bunch of people, and that's what made me who I am today. I think so. I think 2016 I got my first air fryer. So before then, I think I had 5,000 subscribers, and so by the end of 2016, I had 20,000 subscribers. So that's what air fryers did for me, because when I got my first air fryer QVC, and I think I did chicken breast in like 8 minutes. I was like, this really works, and I just hit the pavement, and I did like 4 videos a week, and here we are today. So I think we are ready. How much minutes we? 15 minutes in. We are ready to give this giveaway. I don't know how to pronounce this, and that's okay. I don't have to know it, but this is some amazing sauce here, and this Amazon doesn't sell this. The company sells it itself, and I think I bought two bottles for $28. If you buy one by itself, it's like $14, free shipping. It's all free shipping, but I use this. If you didn't see the video, and I'm probably not going to pronounce it right again, but I made birria tacos, and this just made to make that authentic. You have to blend up a whole bunch of stuff and then boil it and blah blah blah. And this just takes all of that work out. You just pour this in. You could use chuck roast or whatever meat you want. I think this is good. This bottle is good for about 7 pounds, but it gives you all the instructions you need, whether you do it stovetop, pressure cook, slow cook. It's got all the directions for you right here. I don't know if you can see. You probably can't see it, but yeah, it gives you all the directions on the bottle. So there's whether you want to slow cook, stovetop, pressure cook, boom. But it's not only good for those tacos, it's just good to season your meat with this sauce anyway, because I mean, it's just fantastic. So you guys ready? Yeah, low carb nation, no keto. That's it. That's me. Yeah, that's it, Sydney. And please join. Yes, we'll get you in and share with us. You're going to see a lot of my recipes in there, but we need some motivation, because I think I have a lot of pre-diabetics in there. So, one thing I noticed when I was pre-diabetic, I didn't care so much. But what I want to preach, and you'll probably next year, I'll probably get more into the swing of things with that. I know I can take a lot of pre-diabetics out of being pre-diabetic, or maybe if you're pre-diabetic closer to the point of diabetes, I know I can give you some advice where I can lower your A1C to about 5.9 easy. So it's just a couple things you have to do, discipline a little bit, but it's not super hard, man. And I wish I knew myself 6 months ago, because I promise you I wouldn't. But like I said, like I was talking to my mom the other day, I mean, this might have happened so that I could tell people how to avoid it or manage it, because it's definitely manageable as well. So anyway, computer, set timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes, starting now.
So we're going to start the giveaway now. In the next 5 minutes, share with me your favorite video of mine on YouTube. What video you like the most? What did I cook in it? And I'm going to pick the winner that way. I usually would say, what would you make with this? But there's pretty much, I don't think that would be cool enough. So yeah, so just to enter the contest, all you have to do right now is type in what's your favorite video of mine and what did I cook in it? And I'll pick the winner off of that. You can enter more than once if you want. So we're counting down. Wow, you like my smash burgers video? That's awesome. So yeah, all you gotta do to enter this contest is what's your favorite video of mine and what did I cook? That's it. And remember, for those who didn't hit that like button, I forgot the parchment paper. I'm so glad we don't have to use that parchment paper stuff anymore. Ugh. Remember when we had to use it because like the baskets would stick because they're not made out of whatever it's made out of today. But back in the day, just stuff would stick. Like you, if you didn't spray it down with oil, it would stick. Yeah, oxtails. Oh yeah. You know, one day I'm going to have something for Canada. I have a lot of subscribers. Shout out to everyone from Canada and the United Kingdom. I have mad people from the United Kingdom and Canada. Like I look at the break. I need to look at the breakdown of my subscribers more often. First of all, I have more male subscribers than female subscribers, which a couple years that was the complete opposite. So I have to talk to my fellas more. I think it's like uh what is it like 49% male, something like 48% male, something like no, it's like 58% male, something like that. I mean it's close, but I didn't know, like before it was like 70% female and like 30%. So times have changed. I gotta look at the breakdown more often. All right, so let me read. Are you type 2? Cool. Well, it's okay. What was your last A1C, Cynthia? My last A1C, of course, is coming down, but my last A1C, I think it was 8.3. But when I found out I was diabetic September 10th, I mean, I checked my blood sugar. I was urinating all day the day before, and I checked my blood sugar. It was 350. So I was like, that's not pre-diabetic at all. I was like, I have diabetes. So, and then I got my blood work done just last month, so it was 8.3. So it was coming down. So a 350 A1C would be like 12. So I went from 12 to 8.3 in like a month and a half. So I get checked again, I think in February, and I'm predicting it should be like under 6.5. It should be 6. I'm gunning for 6.0, but I'll let you guys know. All right, let me look here. I want to pick someone that hasn't. Computer, computer, stop. I still have not picked anyone. Oh, congratulations, 5.8. That's awesome. That's my goal. Well, 6.0 or better. It's fine. I mean, a work in progress. Because anything under 5.9 is not even pre-diabetic anymore. That's just normal. Give me a couple more seconds. Give me a couple more. That's a nice one. I like that. All right. Some good answers. I wish I should have told my admin to come help me pick someone to take the pressure off me. But we have a winner. Yay! Congratulations. Cynthia Lewis, you are the winner. Congratulations. Congratulations. You are the winner. This is some good sauce, though, man. I'm telling you. I ate all. How much pounds of chuck roast did I make? I made 3.5 pounds. Yeah, I ate it all. It was completely awesome, man. Those tacos is. I can't wait to make it again because it was guilt free. I made it in the low carb taco, the tortillas. And usually, when I see people make it, they use the corn tortillas. So these are low carb flour tortillas. So I was like, this is probably not going to come out good. It came out fantastic. It came out fantastic. And there's going to be some. I'm going to do a giveaway before the end of the year, guys. I'm going to give away a couple gadgets. Whatever gadgets I have left, I'm just going to give them away. So I'll be giving away at least 2 or 3 different things. So look out for that. Look out for, I have a new gadget to do a video on. I can't wait to show you guys. It's going to be fantastic. I'll probably do that video Sunday. Yeah. I have a whole bunch of videos to show you guys. So I definitely wanted to get this giveaway out the way because I'm probably, for this week, I'll probably have a video for you guys every other day. I have a lot of stuff I got to do. This company, you know those companies that Don P's in the house. What's up, Don? I just gave away this. It's a 14 bottle of however you pronounce that for your birria tacos. I still would love your cutting board. Oh, nice. Yeah. I tried to do that, but the company that did my board, they're not in business. COVID took them out. Well, they didn't answer the phone when I called. And actually, no, they didn't answer the phone. The phone went to some like machine, like it's not in service. So either they changed their number, and they're like 30 miles away. So I ain't gonna just drop by to see if they're still open. But I might try it again. It's in my cell phone. I'll try them again. But yeah, my boards are custom made. So I bought the board from Amazon, and then I had that place laser out cooking with Doug on it. No, it's not hot sauce. It's what you cook your chuck roast or whatever your meat is to make birria tacos, and it's very good. Now, why this sauce is significant is because to make authentic birria tacos, you have to get like chilies and all these things, get them in the blender, blend it up, then saute it for a couple of, I don't know, like an hour, 30 minutes, and then you put your stuff into your meat into to cook. But this, you just put it in your pressure cooker, and 1 hour you're done. You take all of that stuff out of it, and the taste is very similar to authentic. Very similar. In fact, it tastes better than when I've tasted twice, but the first time I tasted twice before I made it on my own. The first time I tasted it was okay. The second time I tasted it was fantastic. So this sauce made it taste better than the first time I tasted it. And these are both Mexican restaurants. So this is top notch. Now you can get this. It's called adobo para birria. I don't know how you pronounce this stuff. But Walmart sells something like this. But like I said in my video, I looked at the comments to see what people were saying. They were like, it's all right. But if you want the real deal, they pointed to that. So I want the real deal. So, I mean, the one at Walmart is probably half the price, but it's not the real deal. So, yeah. Anyway. It was 9.89. Now it's 8. Okay, we're getting there. So Cynthia, are you on metformin or anything? You're probably not. Well, I hope you're not. Well, I don't hope you're not, but if you're on it, then it should be lower than that. So you're probably not. Okay, it's probably already gotten lower since I've lost even more weight. How much per bottle? Yeah, it's better if you buy them. The more you buy, the lesser it is. So one bottle is $14, but if you buy two, I think it's $26. Or maybe no, no. No, it's not a discount. It's 20. Yeah, I paid $28 for it, so it's no discount. Yeah, I paid $28 for two, so never mind. Yeah, it's $14 a bottle. So yeah, and one bottle can cover about 8 pounds of meat. That's a lot of meat, especially when you're making tacos. That's tacos for two families of 8. Because I did half of that, and I was eating I made 5 tacos, and these are 8-inch tacos. These are not even 6, because the recipe calls for 6-inch corn tacos. I had 8 because low carb. What I could get is only the flour ones. I can only get them in 8, and they don't make low carb corn tortillas that I've even seen with my own eyes. Maybe on Amazon, but not in the stores. What's up, Guy Davis? What's up, my man? Bat 13, what's up? What's up? What's up? I appreciate you, Bat 13. All the comments you leave on my videos. I appreciate that. Shout to you one time. Working late? I hear you. I'm glad you made it. And shout to everybody on the replay as well. I see y'all. I will see you. Is it a marinade? Yes. It's I get no. I wouldn't say it's a marinade, because you're not gonna soak your meat in it overnight in a bag or anything. You're just gonna dump it in your pot and cook your meat right in it right away. So it's like sauce already made. Think of it that way. I guess you could marinate, but that's not what the instructions say. The instructions say dump the sauce in, dump your meat in, pressure cook for an hour, shred it up, make your tacos. That's what the instructions say. So there's no marinating, there's no nothing. I mean, and what I would suggest you do when you use this, I would put some form of salt on your meat, a couple hours or overnight, because I did have to add a little bit of salt, but that's it. That's it. But as far as flavor, it had a little kick to it. Fantastic, and I would suggest to anybody. I don't know. I'm sure. Let's see if it says it here. I don't know how long we can keep it in the refrigerator. I don't know. I'm sure the website may tell you. I don't know. Nope. Doesn't say anything there. Doesn't say anything there. No, I don't know. But the website should tell you. The website should tell you, because that's the only place you can buy it. So just type that in Google. You'll see the website, and they'll give you that information. Check the website. I don't know, but let me see. Is there vinegar in it? Let's see if I can read this stuff. Water, dried chili, pepper, salt, garlic, vinegar. Yes, oregano, spices, xanthan gum. Natural flavor. I can't even pronounce whatever that is for color. Okay, yeah, it does. Oh, one thing about this too, Cynthia, it's very oily. So what I'm gonna do, if you don't have a grease separator, I'm put a link in the description, because I would suggest you get that, because it's very oily, and I probably guess why, because they have it in this container, and so they got to keep it as fresh as possible. So that's why these companies put all this crap in there. to keep it that way, because I'm sure, when they make this bottle, they don't want to have a shelf life of a week or 2 weeks. I'm sure they probably want a couple months maybe. So it's very oily. And why I brought that up is oil in my sauces. If I don't take a lot of it out, I'll get inflammation and my body will just be sore, like somebody kicked me in my chest or something. So that's I watch out for that. So if you don't have that, Cynthia, I'll put one. I'll put a link to one in the description. I just picked up a new one because the one I had dropped. It fell. So this is my new one. Let me open it and show you. It's by Good Grip. So the other one I had was no frills. So I stepped up my game. This is by Good Grips. It's 4 cups. So you squeeze this handle right here, and so what you would do is you take this off, you pour the sauce in here, and then of course the grease will rise to the top. Well, no, you don't take this off. You leave this on, and this will catch anything that's, not liquid, right? Onions or whatever. And then once the grease rises to the top, you just press this. Let's see if you can see it. And then the sauce will come out, and then you'll see where the grease, when the grease gets to the bottom, you just stop. And that's how you get the grease out easy. Or else you'll just be spooning it out for days. Because this is going to give you probably, if you use the whole bottle, that's probably like 5 cups of sauce. So that's a lot to spoon through. Well, for me anyway, maybe not for other people. Yes, I'm trying to get off. And that's okay, cool. I mean, the sauce is for tacos or any other. I don't know. But yes, I see. Like I said, check the website because I've seen them, and this is authentic. I mean, they're talking Spanish on the website. So, but I think they're based out of California. But I mean, that doesn't mean anything anyway. But sorry, that's slip. But they use it. They didn't use it for tacos as well. They use it for other things, but that's why I'm using it. But I'm saying the flavor is good. If you were doing shredded chuck roast, or you were just making a chuck roast, or if you want to jazz up a pot roast, I would use that. So whatever thick meats you want to cook it with, have at it for sure. Let me read some of these comments. Yes, that is EXO. Yes, it is. Where's the? Yeah, Good Grips. Yeah, like I said, I had one before. It was no frills, and it worked fine. It was on my cabinet, like on the top. And I was grabbing a plate, and it just pushed it, and it just said, bang! And it cracked. And I tried to fix it, but like I put some water in, and you just saw the water just seep right out. I was like, well, no, we're not even going to play around. We'll just buy a new one. Because like I said, I get inflammation. So, and it is not, like I'll be laying on the couch like, ow, my body hurts. You know when I get inflammation bad if I don't do that, if I don't use this, when I make like pot roast. If I don't use this and I make like a pot roast, I'm gonna get inflammation bad. My whole body, my leg, from my knees up to my chest, it just hurts like something fell down on me. Like I was lying down and someone took like a big heavy box and just said bang for a couple hours. I don't know why, but I'm glad. And it's just God, because somebody told me, like I was feeling that. I don't know what I made, but I was like, my body hurts. And they were like, what did you make? And I told them what I made. I was like, did you skim the oil out? I was like, no. They're like, yep, it's inflammation. I was like, oh, okay. I didn't know. Or you could just wait till the next day and then it'll just rise and you can skim it off. But yeah, who's waiting till the next day to eat? Anyway, so cool, guys. That was cool. So let's talk some gadgets since we're here. How many people are here? 26? Okay. Um, so what do we think about the Ninja Speedy now? And how many of you have the Ninja Speedy, first of all, in here? And if you don't have it, I feel you should have it. You should get it. I know Tina just got one. How many of you have type 1 if you have a Ninja Speedy in here? Pat, I know you got one. We're trying to get Don P to get one. You don't. And not everyone has one. And to be honest with you, Cynthia, I don't for diabetics, I mean, what makes that machine special is it can do, pastas with meats. It can do rice with meats. I mean, as a diabetic, that's not really something that we should be eating anyway. But I do videos, and I'm pretty disciplined because I intermittent fast. So I my pancreas is a little more forgiving than others. But yeah, I could. You don't have to lose sleep if you don't get it. I'm considered Joy. You got to get it. Come on, Joy. Well, actually, Joy, I no, because you have a family. See, the not the problem, but the thing is with the Ninja Speedy, it's good for about 3 people. It's good eating for about 3 people. So if you're cooking for more than that, then I don't know. You just do it in batches. So you cooking rice at the bottom, chicken on top. Right. And that's what I want to show people. And on top of that, G is doing it in 15, 20 minutes on top of that at the same time. And I think that's absolutely fantastic. Shout out for Ninja for creating that. That is, because like I said, I mean, if you saw my unboxing video, I was just going through the motions because if you notice, like in my groups, if a lot of people get a certain gadget, I'm just gonna buy it just because a lot of my people have it. I may return it, but I was like, okay, 10 of my people bought this product. Let me go buy it. Let's see what all the hoopla is about. So I bought it, and I was like, okay, it looks cute. Let's see how it does. And I think I did thighs and some rice. And it took like 15 minutes. And 15 minutes was almost too much. It was like if I did it for 2 more minutes, it would have burnt the thighs. I was like, whoa. I was blown away. I was like, well, y'all done messed up. And so I was just like, I'm a believer. Oh, and if Ninja's watching, I do want to make an apology. I said no one popular uses Ninja blenders. Well, I did see a TikTok where Cardi B was using a Ninja blender she's blending up something for her husband, and she had a Ninja, and it was like the latest Ninja too. So I was like, oh, well, can't say that anymore. I'm a Vitamix guy, but I tell people, I mean, Ninja blenders are fine. I mean, they give you best bang for your buck. But if you want a blender forever, you get a Vitamix. Like 10 years, 20 years, Vitamix. But Ninja, what I love about Ninja, and I'll tell people, especially if you're really not into blending like that, you're going to get the most bang for. You're going to give you a spiralizer. They're going to give you a food processor. They're going to give you a small cup, a medium cup, a tall cup. They're going to give you a chopper. They're going to give you just everything, man. They're going to recipe book, right? Lotto scratch off. Your blood type. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, but yeah, so that's cool. So what else was I saying? Oh, we were talking about the Speedy. Okay, got it. All right, so a lot of you have the Speedy. What else did I wanted to mention before I go? Pop, 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 pop. Yeah, I already told you I have a new gadget that I'm gonna be doing a video on Sunday, and I will. Let's see. What I just got the Instant Pot Pro Plus. Nice. You like it, Tracy? The Instant Pot Pro Plus is the best standalone pressure cooker that you can buy. Not multi, just pressure cooker is the best. Now, the Ninja One Lid is the best multi pressure cooker that you can buy. But if you're just pressure cooking and you don't care about nothing else, then that's it. That's the best. That's the best you got. So, any gadgets under you guys' tree that you're getting? I gave my Ninja One Lid away, Tracy. Why'd you get? Well, I mean, if they needed it, no doubt. I'll be giving away some stuff. I bought so much gadgets, for my birthday and Christmas. I have a new electric bike. I'm going to show you guys. I rebuilt one of my first electric bikes because what happened is my Trek electric bike is so light that when the wind blows, you imagine going 40 miles an hour and the wind's blowing you like this. I'm like, no. So my first electric bike is a fat tire bike. So I remixed it, bought a new frame, and it's awesome. And that can handle rainy weather, windy weather, whatever. So I've always wanted two bikes, so that works. So that's cool. You'll see a quick little video on that too. But I have some gadgets. I have a new video, and then I have some little gadgets that I picked up that I think you guys might enjoy when I do the video. So look out for that this week for sure. I got the Instant Pot Pro Plus and Kasori Dual Blaze. That's why I gave the one little way. Okay, gotcha. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, I have all of those, but I like my one lid. Well, I eat a lot of ribs. I eat ribs like once a month, baby back. So that's like, I love baby back ribs so much that my one lid is dedicated. It is there just to do baby back ribs. Yeah, right. I know. But you know what? Well, yeah. Maybe. Well, the one I'm doing Sunday, maybe, but the other one won't be that bad because it's not that much money. I'll tell you one of the gadgets. Well, since we're here, I'll tell you one of the gadgets that I got. I got a what's my phone? I don't even know what it's called. I got a it's a blender because I'll tell you the story. I bought a juicer. It arrived to my house, and I was on TikTok, and I was watching this Jamaican lady. She was or Caribbean lady. I don't know exactly. She sounded like she's Jamaican, and she's doing smoothies. But this particular video, she was juicing, and so I was like, well, I want to juice some beets, and she just went. She was like, thank you for bringing that up. And I told her I was type 2 diabetic. She's like, if you're type 2 diabetic or diabetic at all, you should not be juicing anything. And I was like, dang it. So I returned it. And then I bought a new blend because I'll be blending. Not blending, but I'll be making smoothies with like beets and ginger and celery, that type of stuff I'm on. But I'd rather juice it. But the problem is, to my diabetics out there, when you juice, what I found out is fiber is in the skin of the fruits, or the skin of whatever we're juicing. So if you're juicing it, you're not getting the fiber. Well, we need, as diabetics, we need the fiber to counteract the sugar. So for instance, if I juice a beet, that's like me having a pack of Starburst. That ain't good. So juicing for us is not ideal because you're stripping the fiber and some of the other nutrients that we're going to need to calm down the spike. So I was like, that's a bummer because I like, all right, well, let me find out what I got because I don't even think it's a Nutra. What is it called? Nutra something. You guys know what it is. I think it's my first one. So all right, let me go to HSN. And shout out to HSN. You know, this year I have never ordered. This is the first year in my life, and I've been ordering QVC since I don't even know, man. I've been ordering because before I became Cooking with Doug, I was ordering flat screens, vacuum cleaners, and various different things off of QVC. So I'm gonna say from 2007 to just this year. This year I've ordered HSN like crazy. NutriBullet, yeah. Okay, so let me. I don't think I've ordered a lot from QVC. I think the only thing I ordered from QVC is like my lawnmower and like my blow, like all my stuff for my lawn. I think that's the only thing I ordered this year. But everything else was HSN. I was like, wow. I never thought I would say that. But I know they're partnered together now. And maybe that's why. But well, they've been partnered. But I big up to HSN today because when I returned the juicer, I didn't have to pay for shipping because that was a problem I had with HSN back in the days. You had to, if you didn't have the return label, then they wouldn't, or no, just certain things that you would return, you would have to pay for the return out your pocket. I'm like, is this HSN or like third world company? So yeah. So I got a NutriBullet RX. So let you know I'm serious about my smoothies. Now I could use my Vitamix, but that's what I got. Wait, is it? Yeah, there we go. It's pretty cool. I'm excited. So that's on the way, but that's not what the video I'm going to do on Sunday, but that's on the way too. All right, it's nice and powerful. I like the container so I can make a huge smoothie. So the method to my madness, I want to do like some beets, celery, and what else? Something sweet. Maybe put some cinnamon in there and some lemons and limes and blend that all up. And that will be my lunch. So I'll eat a brunch. Well, it won't be my lunch. So I'll have a brunch at 11. And then I have the smoothie like at 3. And then I have dinner between 6 and 7. That's the method to my madness. We all need a vacuum. Yes, all of you need a vacuum sealer. If you want to preserve your food. Especially if you have like meats or just leftovers or stuff. Yeah, for sure. So yeah, I really wanted to juicer, guys, but I definitely want to consume some of these things that I like, especially like celery and stuff. I want to blend that up and eat it. I rather it that way. So yeah, cool. So look out Sunday on my new gadget. I think a lot of you are gonna like. I don't know if you're gonna buy it, but I definitely and shout out to that company for sending it to me to let you see. But I think it's. I don't know if you're gonna buy it because it is a little pricey. It's about $250, but it's something worth watching. So stay tuned on that for sure. I got a handheld one coming. Well, you know what? Since we're family, how many people in here? 27. That's good enough. I'm gonna show you what else I bought from HSN. It's a Ninja too. Video coming on that, and this will get rid of some of my clutter. What did I order? Black? Yeah. So what is this thing called? So it's called a Ninja Foodie Power Mixer System. This is what it looks like. This is what I got. So this motor right there, it detaches and hooks onto all those other pieces. That's pretty cool. Wasn't a lot of money. It was, well, yeah, it's on sale for $75, and I had it's 5 FlexPays, but because I have an HSN card, it's 6 FlexPays, but it's 5 FlexPays of $15. So that's nothing. So I have all these. So I'm gonna take a trip to Goodwill. I know I have a KitchenAid mixer, like this thing here. I have a KitchenAid like that. I'm gonna give away, and I have that, whatever you call that. What do you call that? Whatever. I have that too. They're all separate, so it's all in one. So I'm gonna give away mine. Give that to Goodwill. So I think that would be cool. So if mine will be a little more streamlined, one device for all. Yeah, Emerson. Yeah, that thing. Yep, I have that. So all in one stone. Yep, that. So I'm gonna give all of that away. I have a no frills one and a KitchenAid blender, like 7, whatever you call it, 7-speed, whatever, the small one. I'll give that away, even though that's a little too nice to give away, but it is the season. Yeah. Now, guys, ladies, I'm saving whenever I get married. If I get married, it probably won't happen, and that's fine. But if I do get married, I am saving I want to get a nice big old mixer when that happens. Well, that's if she bakes. If she bakes, then we'll do that. If she doesn't, we don't need that because that takes up a lot of space. So if you ain't gonna use it, we don't need to get it. I only have the KitchenAid, like the Emerson blender. Also, oh my God, I have to move. I need a bigger kitchen. Right. Yeah, even I got to get rid of stuff, right? But yeah, it's cute. It's on sale. $15 flex pays, and like I said, the handle detaches, and you just no, not the handle, but the piece behind the handle detaches. That's the motor, and you just attach those pieces on there. Boom. Yes, that kind, the big one, like this big with the big old bowl. You do cakes and all that. I'm saving that for my wife because I've been, like I said, I've been pre-diabetic for 7-8 years. When I was pre-diabetic, I stayed away from sweets. That's why you never see me make any desserts on my video. I was like, because I drink. So you got to cut something out. Because if imagine if I had desserts and still drunk, I would have had diabetes a long time ago. Yeah, KitchenAid, right. With all that, the works. But that's if she bakes. If she doesn't, then we'll skip that because we'd have to keep that probably under, like one of my under cabinets or something, because those things are huge. Yeah, you make bread in it. Yeah. Well, I have a bread machine, so I would use that to make bread. But yes, a lot of people do that, of course. Yep. Yep. So that's cool. So I bought that. And what else did I buy? No, I think that's, as far as kitchen stuff, I think that's all I bought. I think so. Yep. Yeah. Do I still? Yes. I still use my Blackstone griddle. Absolutely. Yes. Not on camera as much, and I need to do that. That's why I did those Five Guy burgers, because I bet these people don't think I use my my griddle. But the problem is, guys, is if you don't have it, then I don't want to use it. So if 30% of my viewers, in my eyes, I mean, I don't know for sure any particular gadget that 30% of you have it. But if I feel 30% at least of you don't have it, I'm not going to do videos on it. I mean, I'll do videos here and there, but I'm not going to do 10 videos on it if you don't have it. You know what I'm saying? So I rather focus on something that you're trying to get, you're not sure of getting, or blah blah blah. That's a big griddle. So at this point, you would have it, I guess. Question about the Pro Plus. Go ahead. I have a bread machine also. See what I mean? Need a bigger, yeah. You know, it's funny. I tell the story all the time, and I'm telling you, God works in mysterious ways. I'm telling you, especially in my life. When I bought this house, I was 32, 31 with the contract, and yeah, 32. So started contract in October, and then got in the house in February. Yeah, so 32. And for some reason, the design of this house, I said, I want the house with the biggest kitchen. Now, you know, at that time I would mess up a hard-boiled egg. So I don't know why that was such a big deal. But lo and behold. But it's funny though. I'm still a man because had no furniture, but my flat screen was sitting pretty up there. I was sitting Indian style in my house. I ain't have no blinds, nothing. My parents was just like, because my parents they came over for like 2 weeks. I ain't had no blinds. I had a bedroom set. I bought a bedroom set, but downstairs was just like, hello, hello. But I think secretly I did that so they can help me furnish it. I was like, yeah, you see, I have nothing, so we need to go out and shop. And that's what happened. My husband was the same way. Yeah. But I was so happy. I had my folding chair. Child, I had my legs crossed watching TV. You couldn't tell me nothing. It was crazy. And this was like 2006. So flat screens wasn't even, they still had tube TVs in Best Buy at that time. So I was stunned. And that TV was so heavy. It's so amazing the difference in weight between the TVs back then to now. I mean, it almost took three people. It was a 40-inch. It almost took three of us to get it on the wall. And we were debating if it would hang, if it would stay hung. I was so crazy about flat screens then. Well, I didn't have them. I think my house cost $155 and the bank cleared me for like $160. So I couldn't afford a fireplace anyway, but because I had to have a double garage and I had to have the alarm system, which I didn't need because my alarm now is wireless through Ring. So, but who knows the future, right? And I had surround sound. So all of that additions I had to have, but I didn't want a fireplace because in 2006, they didn't know how to put a flat screen over the fireplace. So I was like, fireplace is out. I have to have my flat screen right there where the fireplace would be. So if we can't have it, then fireplace could go somewhere. But I'm glad too, because to me, fireplace, and it would have been a gas fireplace, so it's not like a real fireplace. I think they're overrated anyway. So I'm glad I didn't get it. I have a fake fireplace in my bedroom though. Really, I tried. I only see pulse or quick. Okay, let me read your question before that. For like 5 or 10 minutes. Okay, question about the Pro. Can you set NPR on the app? Oh, I don't know. I'll try that. I don't know. I think you can, but you certainly can on the machine. I don't know. I've not. I don't remember. I don't even remember. I will look into that. Remind me that on my next video. Ask me that question, and I'll try it then and get back at you because I don't know. When I use my Pro Plus, I don't even use the app. I just pop and just use it. But that's a good question though. And I don't know. Maybe look at my unboxing video. I might have went over that. Oh, you can? Okay, good. Yeah, that makes sense that you can. I don't see why you can't. But again, I don't think I've used the app since I've unboxed it, and that was over a year ago. So of course I don't remember. Do my butter in the KitchenAid. Hey man, is this? Are you from the shop? Because we were just talking about butter at my bike shop today. Is that you? Because if that's you, that's cool that you're here. Doug. Oh no. Okay. That's funny. We were just talking about making butter, homemade butter, because we were talking about butter. Because I use Country Creek, and I know that's not butter, and it's so bad, but I've been using it for years. My mom's been using it, and that's just what I know. But that is so bad. And we were talking about making, and I was like, so what's real butter? And we were going on and like, the one from Ireland, and I'm like, what? And he's like, you're better off making your own butter. So that's funny. That's funny that you said that. Yeah, I definitely want to try that because it's so easy, right? Heavy cream and some blah 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 blah. It's not even that hard. Yeah, you definitely can make butter. It's so funny. We are talking about that in my bike shop, and it's so easy. I didn't even know that. I'm definitely going to try that because, I mean, if you can make your own butter, I mean, why not? Expensive thought more than butter costs. It's expensive to make your own butter, you're saying, or regular butter? Well, regular butter is, I wouldn't say it's expensive, but it ain't cheap. Yeah, 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 it is easy. From what I've heard, yeah, it's easy. It's in a jar, but it's faster if you have a glass marble. Okay. Yeah, yeah, that's something what my bike shop said. He's like, get some heavy cream, and I think he named off like two or three other things, and bam, done. I was like, that's it. I was like, well, shoot, we could give it a try. So, oh yeah, that's what I wanted to ask you before. So, what gadgets are you getting for the holiday? Are you getting any? Are you guys getting any gadgets for the holiday? No, just sea salt. What else did he say? Sea salt and something else. I think it was like two other things. Like I was like, that's it. I could do that. That's easy. I got that right now. I got some heavy cream right in the refrigerator right now. I can do it right now if I wanted to. And you will have buttermilk while you make butter. But I don't. I know it's cream, sea salt, and two other things. One or two other things. I don't remember. But it's super easy. I'm sure if you go on YouTube, you'll see a gazillion videos. But yeah, that's something that I want to do. Yep, that's so funny though. No more room. What's up, TNT? What's up, baby? I'm glad you made it, Teresa. I'm glad you made it. You have to buy salt after you whip it. Yeah. Okay. Well, guys, if you're interested, I'm like I said, I'm sure YouTube has a gazillion videos on there. I mean, we don't. It's easy to make though. That's all we need to know. It's easy. Way easier. I thought butter would be some process. You gotta put it in the refrigerator overnight and bop bop bop. I thought you had to do all. Nope. So cool. So what else? What other gadgets that I want to talk about? Hit two if you have a Kasori Dual Blaze. Hit two if you have a Kasori Dual Blaze. That's all my Kasori Dual Blazes out there. I do have a video that I'm gonna do with the Dual Blaze, and I already forgot what it is. I written it down in my bedroom though. What was I gonna do? I forgot. But I got a video coming. If it's not this week, definitely. If it's not, well, if it's not next week coming, then it's the following for sure. Shout out to all my blazers and blazettes out there. I ain't forget about y'all. It's just remember I did 30 videos on that machine, so I think I've yeah. So cool. And those just jumping in, go ahead and hit that like button. Okay, so what gadgets were you thinking about getting? What gadgets are you thinking about getting? Oh, you know what? I gotta use my. I think I'm gonna whip this out. This is my little sous vide thing. What's the name of it? Mega Chef. My sous vide stick. I forgot I had it for a second. I'm gonna use it on. I don't know if I'll do it on camera, but I'm gonna use it Christmas. Or yeah, because I'm not. I think I just have my kids with me. So no, actually no. On my birthday, I have my kids. So I'll just make me some thighs and some whatever with it. Ain't nothing like some sous vide chicken. Outdoor pizza cooking. Yeah. I know, right? I should do it for my birthday when it's, Joy, on my birthday Friday, next 2 Fridays from now, the high in Greensboro is gonna be 31 degrees. That's crazy. I'm like, that's the coldest. Well, that's starting the cold because it's gonna be in the 30s that Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, it's just gonna be cold. I thought about that eggnog ice cream, Tina, but I think for my audience with the deluxe, I have to do something extra filthy, like like just like bad, like Snickers, Butterfinger-ish. Not that I already did that, but something along those lines. They don't want the eggnog. That's too easy. They want something like what did Doug just do? That's what I need to make in the deluxe. We don't want no plain Jane stuff. We want like after I have that ice cream, I gotta fast. That's how just crazy it's gonna be. Yeah, it's getting cold everywhere, man. It's crazy. Waiting for a new gadget to come out. Right. I know, right? I know, Tina. But now with my with the Creamy videos, you gotta really, although the Creamy has a big fan base, at least for me, the people that watch me, if it's not like, what is that? You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna watch it. Well, not say they ain't gonna watch it. A lot of people are not gonna watch it. So I have to come up with something more just like cool. Like, you know what, Tina, though? And you could probably help me out. I need to make a recipe where the deluxe can do two things, can mix two types of things into one. I need to do it. I don't think, well, I haven't watched a lot of deluxe videos, but I've not done that yet. So that's something that I guess I can do because that's something new. And that's something that the old machine can't do. Doug, the better is better for you. Oh, the butter, you probably mean, Doug, the butter is better for you because the stuff that yeah, I know. Don't, yeah, I know. Things just constantly hurt my feelings. I saw how hot dogs was made, hurt my feelings. Hurt my feelings. I wish some of the things I saw that I eat, I wish I never saw. Let's see. I make a slated caramel chocolate. You see, you see what Kim said. That's what people gonna come to see. Something like that. Yeah, because eggnog after Christmas, nobody cares about eggnog. But you know what, Tina, I might just do it and just post it to the group though. Still might do it, but I ain't gonna do it on camera. We're still gonna do it though, Tina. We're still gonna do it because I'm gonna buy some eggnog probably tomorrow at Aldi's because I gotta go to Aldi's anyway. And so we're gonna buy some eggnog. We're still gonna do it. I'm having some eggnog ice cream for Christmas, but you can't unsee it. Price of heavy cream versus what you're paying on the market for you to make your own butter. Yeah, that's true. Well, Cynthia, based on what's available and what's called butter, it's more beneficial to make your own butter. Because I mean, real butter, how much choices do you have? 2? Out of 8, 2 probably. And probably 1, really, to be honest with you. I have never had eggnog. Oh, my mom used to make it all the time. I think that's the only reason why. I think that's one of the things, like, that's like a family thing, right? Yeah, I mean, that's not, well, I guess you can go over people's house too. But yeah, it's still a family thing. Yeah. Yeah. And Cynthia, just hit me up on Facebook, your information, so I can send you your because I can send it out tomorrow. There's a FedEx right near 2 doors down from where AJ gets his haircut, because I get him a haircut every other Saturday, so I can just send it out while he's getting his haircut. So if you send it to me tonight or tomorrow morning, we'll get it out right away. What is eggnog? Look it up, Google it. But yeah. So let's see. Let me look in my kitchen. So we got the kasori in there. What about what else is good? Oh, just use heavy cream now. Yeah, you may want to add a little sea salt taste. Right. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, I have the recipe. I know someone that makes it on the regular, so I'm good. Whenever I'm ready to make it, it's a text. Or I never drank eggnog. Only use it to make ice cream in the cream. Really, Tina? Wow. You never had? Oh yeah, I had eggnog all the time. With alcohol, without alcohol. I think that's the first time I had alcohol. It was an eggnog. Well, I don't mean to tell on my parents, but I must have been like, I don't know, 11. I don't know, 10, 12. I don't know. But I tasted it. I was like, anyway. Oh, I said, send me your information. I mean, after this video via, if you're in my Facebook groups, send it via private message, instant messenger. You are in my Facebook groups, right, Cynthia? I think I recognize your name. There's so many people I don't be remembering. Doug, do you announce when you are going live? No, not all the time. I just go. My spirit says to go, and I just go. Unless, like, I have like a major giveaway, or it's like I used to announce it like before I hit 100,000, every 10,000 member, every 10,000 landmark, I would go live and I would announce that. Or if I'm giving away a bunch of stuff, then I would announce it. But no, for the past this whole year, it's just random. Uh-oh. What's all this? Okay. No. No. See, now that I don't think I need. I don't think I need to make tortillas from scratch. I don't think it's not that serious for me. And tortillas are not that expensive. So what's up, Nancy? Wait, that name sounds familiar. Nancy Do It. That sounds familiar. Where do I know you from? That name sounds familiar. That's why you always leave. That's okay. Because you know why I don't announce it? Because I average going live for an hour and a half. Sometimes I'm on live for like 2.5 hours. So, and unless I'm giving away anything, I don't see any benefit as far as people in here, whether I announce it or not anyway. Let's say if I announce there's 30 people in there. If I announced it a week ago, it'd probably be, I don't know, 38 people in here. So I was just like, let me just go. But it's just spur of the moment usually. Because really what I was gonna do is I was gonna do a video and just give this away. I'd be like, hey, comment why you want this, and I just pick away. I'm like, no, I haven't been live in a while. Oh, yeah, I knew I didn't recognize your name. What you doing in here? I have to try this. Tracy Glazer. Well, Nancy, I hope you're doing well, but and I hope you're in here in good spirits. But let's see here. That's why I always wait. So I asked one other thing, my Ninja Possible Cooker. Any of you guys thinking about getting that? Well, you know what? Type 3 if you have the Ninja Possible Cooker. That's like the Ninja Multi Cooker. Probably a lot of you don't have it. Type 3 if you have it. It's the Ninja Possible Cooker. That's the one that can slow cook. It can braise. It can sous vide. But to my especially to the replay, if you're looking for a good multi cooker, because that's cast iron. It's a thin cast iron though, but it's a good multi cooker. Like I said, it can slow cook, of course, braise, proof, sous vide, bake. It's pretty cool. Nice. How'd it come out? Nice. You know what's funny? I didn't know the difference. I had to look up what the difference between braised and slow cook was, because I was like, it looked like the same thing. I got rid of the cast iron instant pot because of the weight. Yeah, I kept mine though. I kept mine. I kept mine. That thing is too pretty for me to give away or get rid of, should I say? Not even give away, get rid of. And because those type of machines, you could have more than one. Like especially if you're entertaining, you could have both of them going. You could have I don't know chili in one and ribs in one, or mac and cheese in one, and uh, sausage dip in the other. Nice. Yeah, that's the Dutch oven. The Instant Pot is the Dutch oven. Yes. Well, both of them are. So braise is very low temp. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I looked it up because I was just like, as it was braising, and I was like, this looks like slow cook. And so while I was doing it, I looked it up, and I was like, oh, okay. Yes. Yes. I sure will, Cynthia. I sure will. You know what helps? With when I drink wine with my dinner, that helps. I mean, not a lot, just a decent amount. That red wine helps with my blood sugar too. Yeah, right. It's similar because I was just like, because someone. The only reason why I did is I never braised anything before. I've heard of it, but I've never braised anything before, and that's just another function of the machine that I wanted to try out. So I was like, let's do it. And as I was watching, and I was like, this doesn't look any different. But yeah, it's a much lower thing. But yeah, like you said, like yours came out fantastic. Shoshana's in the house. What's up, babe? What's going on, Shoshana? So what's under what gadgets under the tree? What's under the tree? What gadgets under the tree? None. You ain't got no gadgets under the tree. No, well, yeah, that makes sense because you have them all, right? Shoshana, what's the latest gadget you got? What's the latest gadget you bought? Oh, you missed all the gadgets that I announced that I bought. You got them all. Yeah, I figured. I figured. I figured. Yeah, because Shoshana, she put me on. That's how I got to know her because she kept putting me on. She's like, Doug, I noticed you don't have this. Doug, I noticed you don't have this. Or she'll post something in the group, and I'm like, I don't have that. I didn't even know that was out yet. Dude. So that's cool. So Shoshana, let me update you guys on what I got coming to me. Let's see. I'm reading a text. Okay, cool. Um, so Shoshana, I got this NutriBullet RX. Let me show you. Come on, picture, come on. From HSN. So I'm gonna do my smoothies in that. I have a Vitamix, of course, but I'm using this specifically for smoothies. I got that. And then And Don P didn't see that either. So yeah, for those who didn't see it earlier, yeah, I just got you, Cynthia. Thank you. And Don P, I got this too. And Shoshana. This is by Ninja. So that one motor controls all of that. So that's pretty cool. And if you wasn't here when I said I have a new gadget, Shoshana, I'm not telling you what it is. It's not anything by Ninja or Kasori, but I have a new gadget that I don't know if you're gonna buy it, but it would be definitely worth watching. Yeah, I'm giving away. It's just the ones I have those, but they're no for except my KitchenAid 7 speed. But the other stuff I have, and they're like no name. So I'm just gonna give all the way to Goodwill and just streamline it with Ninja. That's the only reason why. But if I had like a name brand on all of those, then I of course I'd keep it. So I just think that's cool. And yeah, so Sunday I'm gonna have a video, and you guys, I think you guys are gonna like it. So stay tuned on that. And also, this company, you know, those companies that send you pre-made food in a package, and you just warm it up and eat. I got to do a video on that. This company sent me a bunch of dinners, so I don't know when I'm gonna do that video, but. Q had the 8-quart, one lid for great. I know they did. They sure did, Don P. No, I'll tell you on Sunday. I don't want to. A good. It's not on Amazon. It's not on QVC, and it's not on any of those things. It's a website, but it will be. What can I give you? Oh, one thing I'll give away is it does cook on the top and bottom. It's not Kasori, it's not Ninja, or anyone that you know. It cooks on the top and the bottom. But that's all I'll give you. But Sunday we'll unbox it and cook something and show you. I'm not saying it's going to replace anything, but it's something definitely to look at for sure. Absolutely. A lot of people say they never forget me for some reason. I guess the Lord just has it that way. But anyway, check it. Yeah, I got it. I got you. Yeah, your name said. Well, I know a lot of Cynthias. That's the problem. I know about 5 Cynthias. And then if you count New York, that's another 3. I know like 4 Cynthias in North Carolina. Is it something? No, it's what's this company called? I did that. I did 70. I did that company you're talking about. I think this is like my 4th company. It's called Trifecta. They sent me a bunch of stuff, so I was supposed to do a video on it. I just didn't feel like it. I just wanted to chill out today. But Trifecta. So I'll look out for that. I'll probably do that like Monday or something. I don't know. I'll put whatever in my Ninja Speedy and I'll do 2 meals and eat it. Those pre-made meals are dope if you have the money to buy it. But they're dope though. If you don't like, I could see if I was like, say if I was a nurse or some, a doctor, or I don't know, police man. Work a lot of hours, make a lot of money, and when I get home, I just want to chill out. I just want to put something in the microwave, eat it. I don't want to eat a bunch of junk. I would definitely be on them things. For sure. 75 was no good. I had one of them was really good. I forget what it's called. And that's where I learned about the pimento cheese. It was a brisket, shredded brisket with pimento cheese and broccoli. That was bomb. Oh my goodness. What was the name of that company? Well, no, we're not going to mention them because Trifecta wants me to promote them right now. So I'll tell you the company. HelloFresh, I did them too. HelloFresh wasn't bad. But yeah, since we're talking, what's that company though? That's the this company that I'm about to tell you was one that I actually, I mean, they sent me a bunch of free stuff, but I ordered on my own. That's how good it was. Their shredded brisket with broccoli and pimento cheese. Bomb. Simple but bomb. Let's see if I put in pimento cheese with my video. Let's see. Oh, it was Factor 75, Shoshana. Well, Factor 75 with their brisket and broccoli, that was the bomb. You're right, because I don't remember anything else good from them because they hooked me up. They gave me like 8 different things. And I don't remember anything else. That's all I remember. And I ordered that. I ordered 4 by itself, just 4 in a 4 briskets and broccoli. I've just 4, 2 separate times. Have a great night. Yes, thanks for joining. Yeah, help. I mean, it was all right, but that was the best of those dinners that I ever had out of all of them. And like I said, I think Trifecta will be. I didn't try it yet, but Trifecta I think will be like the 5th company that's reached out to me over the years to try them out. So I've tried a few of them, and none of them, none of them is like I don't think about none of them except that one meal from Factor 75. But anyway, let's see what else we got here. But they are expensive. I mean, they're anywhere from $9 to $12 a meal you're spending. Cynthia, I have a ton of cookbooks. Wow. Yeah. Now, do you guys actually use cook? I feel like people that have cookbooks don't even use them. Do you guys really use your cookbooks? I have a few cookbooks. I have I would say about 8 to 10. And I used to use them because when I first started pressure cooking, that helped. What Blue Chef? What's her name? I think I have 2 of her cookbooks. What's her name? Blue Chef. What's her name? You guys know. The QVC girl. Well, used to be. Something Chef. Yeah, Blue Jean. There you go. Her. I know I got 2 of her books. I think I have an air fryer book back in the days. But yeah, I don't have a general cookbook. Like it's always catered to a gadget. Like I have a Ninja Creamy cookbook. You have 2 of those. I have an Instant Pot cookbook. Use all of them, at least one's recipe each book. Okay, cool. You collect, yeah, you certainly do collect them. You got a wall like remember back in days you had the encyclopedias on the wall. You probably got cookbooks like that, like a whole bookshelf, just 8 rows of just cookbooks. Mm-mm-mm. And for those who haven't, go ahead and hit that like button. All right, so we're at about an hour and 40 minutes. We'll go for 20 more minutes and we'll skate out of here. So, anything you guys want me to cook? You know, a subscriber asked me to make. What she asked me to make, or he asked me to make. What was it? I think it was chicken scampi. Was it that? Let me see. Because I never. It's something that I've never made. Yeah, it's like a lemon. It's got lemon in it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What do you guys think about chicken scampi? I was supposed to make that in my Speedy. I've never made it before, but I think. What do you think, guys think about chicken scampi? Is that something you think you would like? Meatloaf and mashed potatoes in the Speedy. Yeah, that's cool. That would be cool. Oh, Doug, my oven went out on Thanksgiving. Wow, I wasn't even worried. Air fryer said nice. What a time to go out, right? That's crazy. Chicken scampi would be cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, I promised him I'd do it, and I realized I've never made it. I looked at it. I was like, oh, brother, this looks. I hope my subscribers would like to see that because it was like that's a lot of stuff for that. Yeah, but I've never had it though. I almost want to go to a restaurant and have it. Like maybe I'm sure this looks like some Olive Garden would have, and just have it and then make it because I've never had it before. But I mean, it looks pretty easy. Chicken scampi sounds delicious. Cool. Probably about 2009 when I worked for Dillard's. Dillard's, nice. That's what I need. You got a ninja. Oh my gosh, mine's in the slides. Yeah, nice. Yeah, they had a cool flex pay, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm into streamlining my stuff. So if I could have one gadget that can connect into a family, I'm down. Especially a company like Ninja, I'm down with it. Oh, you're allergic? Oh wow. Well, you watch it for thanks. Shoshana, you had a gadget Thanksgiving. Yeah. So what did you make, Shoshana? Would you make in it? If I would you make like a whole chicken or what'd you do? That'll be really interesting with pre-made. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's gonna be fun. Well, I mean they're pre-made though, so I mean you're heating them up. So, but yeah, we'll make it fun. Turkey breast and a small ham. Nice. You know that's one thing I just don't really like that ham. I'm not a ham person. Like I can't get past ham on a breakfast sandwich. Ham, egg, and cheese. That's but I would prefer bacon, egg, and cheese. But if you gave me ham, egg, and cheese, I'll eat that. But that's as far as ham goes with me. You broke the grill and made some ribs. Wow. How'd you break it? Oh, wait. I broke in my grill. Okay, my bad. Nice. But you said you broke the grill. Sounds delicious. Okay, I'll definitely make it now. I wanted to make sure. Well, I promised him, but I don't know nothing about chicken scampi. I've heard it a lot, but I've never taken anyone to a restaurant and they've ordered it. I've never heard anyone be like, "Oh my god, I love my mom's chicken scampi or shrimp scampi or any scampi." So, but I've heard it randomly, but I've not. So I just want to make sure it's something that you guys are cool. What about vegan food in the air fryer? Yeah, I mean you could do it. I'm just not vegan. I mean, I might do something once. You probably might see me do some more stuff now. I'm a diabetic. But yeah, of course you could do that, David. Of course. Some people like that. Some people like that. I think your personality and everything is like that too because look on what you've changed and how many people you've helped with recipes and demos. Thank you, Cynthia. Yeah, I mean, I think that's really what I enjoy about my channel. It's not even the recipes, just showing you something new. Because I get excited too. That's because for me, I don't know what it is I have against the stove. I cannot stand cooking on the stove. And I wasn't even cooking anything really back then. But it's just something about using a gadget that just motivates me to just try new stuff or just to cook, even if it's the same thing over and over. I think someone made up that. I think someone made up that's allergic to shrimp. Oh, well, I'm allergic to shrimp, that's for sure. Pork, egg roll, cheese on a hand roll. Nice. Oof. I haven't made that in a while. Homemade egg rolls or pork roll, whatever. I haven't made that in a minute. I think the last time I made that, I had like those QVC air fryers. What was that called? Cook's Essentials. I think that's the last time I made a homemade egg roll. I like bean burgers in the air fryer. Those are good. I think I made a black bean burger in the air fryer back in the days on camera. All right, nickname time. Sin Sin. Sin Sin. Okay. All right, I could call you Sin Sin from Ohio. Okay. Scampy, fancy word for butter, garlic, and lemon. Got it. Yeah, I was looking at that. I was like, lemon? Where did that come from? But I don't know what it's. Yeah. So I was just looking. I was like, okay. Pork rolls like fried bologna. Oh, okay. Don P, I was thinking about you. I was in Jersey 2 weekends ago. I was in Jersey for the whole weekend. Let me turn down my. Hey, Doug, I want to thank you for all your videos. We got a Power Vortex XL, years old, and you inspired us on creating all sorts of stuff. We love you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. And I want to shout out, well, not really a shout out, but I remember those Power XL ovens. So you have like a Power XL, yeah, you have the Vortex. And that's the oven, right? You have the oven, I'm assuming. The air fryer oven. And for some reason, I was opposed to those air fryers for the longest time. And more of my subscribers, I'm noticing, were buying those. And I just said, you know what? It's silly for me to alienate my base. I'm not crazy about those air fryers, but maybe I'm just being too hard on it. Let me buy it and try it out. And so I tried it. I was like, this is not so bad. And I ended up doing 30 videos. I was like, well, I'm glad I tried it. Did I eat good food? No, I didn't eat anything good. Where was I? Let me see where I was. I forget where I was. Where was I? I'm going to tell you in a second. Where was I in Jersey? I was in Freehold, Jersey, and that was the first time, but that was the second time. But the first time I was in, I think that was a more popular, this first place I was in. Hold on. Freehold. Cliffwood. That's right. Cliffwood, Jersey. Freehold and then Cliffwood. Is that near you? But I didn't. And yo, Don P, what is up with making turns? I couldn't make a turn. I'm on a whatever street, and it's like you gotta do all this crazy things to make a turn. It's crazy. A left or a right turn. If you're like on the main, it just keeps you on there, and then like it'll say, like you're driving down. If you need to make a U-turn, turn here, and then make a U-turn. It's like you gotta. It's crazy. But maybe it's that part of Jersey. I don't know. Well, those parts of Jersey. What do you mean? No. Have to leave? Okay. I appreciate you coming. It died months ago. You have any suggestions for Christmas? Oh, it died. Ooh. Get a Kasori Dual Blaze. Right. Exactly, Don P. Right. Yeah. Well, I didn't know that. I didn't get the memo. I wanted to get some McDonald's. It took me like 20 minutes. I could see McDonald's, but because I didn't know that, I'm driving. I'm like, when can I make this turn? When can I make a U-turn? And finally, I just made a right and then caught the light. And then, thank goodness, I was able to make a left, because sometimes when you do that, you can't even make the left. You got to keep going straight. I'm like, what is going on out here? I was like, that's crazy. I'm from New York, but I've never hung out in Jersey at all. Like, I passed through Jersey, of course, and I went through where you got there, whatever amusement park is there. I've been gone so long, I forgot. I go there often. I go to Atlantic City often, but that's about it. I go to Atlantic City, win, and go back home, which was like 2.5 hours to Queens. Let's see. Instant Pot has a stand. Wow. Whoa, really? That's cool. Instant Pot ain't playing. They getting their hands into everything. Right. Right. But once I got used to it, because I came I came out there twice in like a month, 2 different weekends. So by the time I went back, I was well versed. Yeah, Six Flags. Yeah, I'd go to Six Flags in Atlantic City. That's all I would do in Jersey, really. So I never went into town ever. So I ain't know how it was. I was like, what in the world? Haven't seen you make soups. Yeah, I made chicken noodle soup, but yeah, I don't make a lot of soups. I need to make more. And the way this winter's going, you're gonna see some, Sandra. Trust me, you're gonna see some, because it's cold. This winter's gonna be cold. I don't know if it's gonna snow in North Carolina, but it's gonna be cold. That's for sure. My gas bill gonna be sky high. Yep, soup recipes for. Oh yeah, of course. I'll probably do some between the one lid, the Speedy, and the Instapot Pro Plus. Yeah, you're gonna see some soup recipes, because I'm gonna need it. Ain't nothing like some soup or chili on a cold day. Well, for me, soup, because my mom may make chili, but she certainly did make some soup on a cold weekend. Absolutely. Absolutely, actually. But I had fun in Jersey though. Shout out to my boy Sal. He's Italian. He was doing some work for me, but I enjoyed myself out there. It's just, yeah, I just wasn't used to not being able to make a turn. I'm like, what? Ah, but cool people's out there. Yep. So, all right, yeah, we got a couple more minutes. Hey, Doug, this is my first live with you, and your videos have changed my. Oh my God, thank you, DB Smith. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Well, I try and I'm just a normal person. And again, what I'm gonna be 48 next Friday, well, 2 Fridays from now. When I was 28, I couldn't properly boil an egg. Dang near 38 probably. I started cooking at 35, so I can handle that by then. Ah, but yeah, so it's amazing how far I've come. So I know if I could do it, you can do it. Is what I was just trying to say. But I guess with me, I just don't have a fear. Like if I've never made something, I'll look at a recipe, I'll look at a YouTube video, I'll be like, showtime. Doug, can you? I can't eat fish. I'm allergic. I'm allergic to everything in the water. Everything. Unfortunately, I started cooking only at 50. Wow. Yeah, I'm allergic to probably I'm allergic to everything in the water. So I'm allergic. The only thing I can eat, and I still can't eat it from the water. I can eat tuna in the can, but I can't eat fresh tuna. I'm allergic to that. But I can eat tuna in a can. In fact, that's what I had for dinner today. I didn't feel like cooking. I wasn't very hungry. So I had some tuna with some Duke's mayo and some red onions with some Ritz crackers. And I was like, it's that type of night. And I'm still not hungry. That's weird. But I probably will snack on some sliced cucumbers tonight or something before I go to bed, though. I'll make sure I have something real light before so I don't wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning like looking crazy. I've learned from you how to do chicken and a ninja foodie. It took me a few times, but you perfected it. Nice. What's your favorite thing you like to make in your foodie, DB Smith? Or your go-to? Chili, nice. Yeah, that's a good thing to make in it. Yeah, because you got plenty of space. Cool. But yeah, probably I wish I could eat seafood. That would be another probably 50 videos because I know I'd be doing all sorts of shrimp stuff, shrimp Alfredo. I'd probably be doing shrimp scampi, shrimp, I don't know, shrimp tacos, but I can't eat it. But thank goodness I can be around it now at least because when growing up, when I was my children's age, I couldn't even smell it. I couldn't even, it would close up my throat. So at least I could be around it. Like if you cook some crabs, legs, or whatever, lobster, in my kitchen, it wouldn't bother me. I'd probably say it smells, it stinks to me, but it wouldn't bother me. But my eye, back in the days, my eyes would be red, my throat would be closing up. Ugh, terrible. So as long as you don't kiss me and as long as I don't eat it, you know, put seafood in my mouth, I'm fine. Which I'm thankful for, at least. Shrimp scampi is awesome. Of course, you start out with butter and fresh garlic and go from there. Different variations. Yeah, I see that. I saw a couple recipes, so I'm definitely gonna do that in the Speedy. Oh yeah, spaghetti is yeah. I think it's funny. I made chicken Alfredo before I made spaghetti. Yeah, yeah, that was pretty ballsy of me because spaghetti's like super easy. I wish spaghetti would have been my first because chicken Alfredo. No, I'm glad it was because it came out pretty good and I was so surprised. I was just like so blown away. I was like, I cannot believe I just made chicken Alfredo. Where do you stand on what? Artesian cocktail maker? That sounds cool. I don't know what that is. But a cocktail maker sounds pretty cool to me. But I don't know what that is though. I've never seen that. I've heard of something that does that. Maybe it's the same thing you're talking about, but it was very expensive. So I can make my own drink. I think the one that I saw was like $500 or something. And I was like, no, I can pour my own drink. I'm good on that. What do you really think about the creamy? What do I really? I think it's cool. I think it's awesome. As a diabetic, I mean, I really can't. I mean, I can make low carb ice cream, but that's no fun. I mean, technically, I'd rather just buy low carb Briars, but I think it's just so cool that you can just come up with your own recipes out of nothing. And there's a Facebook group you should join, not mine. There's a Ninja Creamy Facebook group, and that's how I learned you could use like Jello pudding mix to make ice cream and all sorts of stuff. I mean, they're getting so creative on making ice cream. It's not even funny, but it just makes it fun. It just makes ice cream fun. That's what I love about the cream. It makes ice cream fun, and just other things too. Milkshakes and other things too as well. Yeah, cream is definitely cool. I just don't do a lot of videos because it doesn't do as my creamy videos don't do as well as other videos. So if I do a video, if I do two videos and they don't do well, that means that's telling me that my viewer, and actually YouTube will, you can't see it, but YouTube will tell me. They'll say fewer viewers are watching this video and it'd be creamy video. So I'm like, okay. So that's either what I'm making in the creamy or creamy in general. I don't know. So that's why I said before, as I was telling Tina, I was like, the next creamy video I do, so I could see, test the waters, is make something really, really like chocolatey, caramelly, that type of deal. Something like, man, I gotta try that. Instead of making like vanilla with sprinkles or something. I already joined the Facebook group to see. Yeah, okay, cool. Thank you. I try, DB. But the creamy is definitely cool though. So it's not. I don't want you to think that I'm just saying it just to say it. I was very impressed, especially when I made ice cream out of coconut milk, light coconut milk. I made ice cream out of what do you call it? Almond milk. I mean, who would have thought? You should always try fresh strawberries and ice cream. Nice. I'm not a strawberry guy though. I think I did strawberry just yeah. I think I did a strawberry ice cream just to do it. But I don't really. I'm not really a strawberry guy. You know what I want to make though, guys? I want to make some blueberry yogurt. I haven't had yogurt in a while, but I want to make some homemade one of my, either my Ninja 1 liter or my Instant Pot. I want to make some yogurt. I've never made it before. I mix in with chocolate ice cream. Nice. You should. Yeah, that's cool. That is very cool right there. Oh, we're at 2 hours. So, all right, cool. Well, this was fun. And for those who didn't hear me announce, I will be doing a giveaway at the end of the year. End of the year giveaway. I know my Crux GG is definitely going. I've been meaning to give that away for a minute, so I'll save that for then. And I probably have two other gadgets that I'll be giving away, but definitely the dual basket Crux GG will be one of them for sure. Yeah. So stay tuned for that. Happy holidays to everybody. I hope you guys, you'll have an opportunity to see many of my videos before Christmas, but if you don't, I hope you have a happy holiday, happy new year. And, we'll be We'll be bigger and better next year as well. So happy holidays, guys. Thank you guys for the support. You know I love you. Keep supporting the videos, hitting the like button, commenting, sharing if you can. And we'll keep doing what we're doing, baby. All right. I'll catch you on the next video.